Fucking idiot.
All right. We are, I think, live.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This is the Outcast Podcast, though. We may need the better help more than you today.
Oh, my gosh.
It's been a crazy day. Boy, do we have footage for you. Halloween treat. We definitely have a sweet treat for you coming up on episode 88 of the Outcast Podcast. We're a brown guy, a black guy, a white guy. They walk in, they do a podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get. I'll introduce you to the cast of characters.
Fucking idiot.
We'll start with Memphis on air. What's up, Memphis?
I guess you can hear me now, you fucking idiots.
I can hear you. Yeah, we had some mic trouble, but now you're coming in loud and clear. We have Ramo G.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You've got a little indigestion. I hope...
I do. If you see me fall over, like somebody started CPR and called an ambulance, who knows?
We're going to need somebody to give Ramo mouth to mouth.
And possibly Pepto-Bismol.
And, of course, the one everyone loves, America's favorite crazy guy,
I doubt that.
Tomkat.
I do appreciate that, though.
What's up, DJ
That was
Tomkat?
very nice. Thank you. What's up, man? What's up?
Man, we're ready for a fantastic show. Lots of stories to get to. We thank all the listeners. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Outcast Podcast. We greatly appreciate it. Halloween is here. As you can see, I got my Pee Wee Herman mask.
Oh, I thought that
Ready
was
to
just
go?
your, like, I'm going to go rape up some kids mask.
No,
It's kind of creepy, dog.
I try to stay away from any type of pedophilia. I think
the show, I'm going to...
the only thing Pee Wee did was he did play with himself in the theater. I don't know that he ever messed around with
But it
children.
was a porno theater, so, I mean, probably everybody else in the theater was also doing that, too. Wrong one.
Can we get somebody else to do that?
Yeah, I don't know that you're the best at the sounds, Tomkat, for some reason.
Yeah, you like
Doesn't
I
seem
missed,
to be.
I missed the
funny,
moan
though.
and
It's
hit
fair,
the
it's
fart,
fair.
you know, but that may have been backwards. If it was the other way around, it may have been accurate.
Let's go ahead and get into our first story, which happens to be the bet I made with DJ Tomkat. We've played basketball quite a bit out on the basketball court out here, and I noticed
Is that what that is?
Oh,
I noticed that he has a lot of similarities to Britney Spears.
I don't know about that.
he loves
Whoa.
Britney Spears.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he does.
Crazy.
They're
Yeah.
they're both a
I don't
loose
like Britney
cannon.
Spears.
They both like to dance. They like
Okay.
music.
That's true.
All
Okay.
right.
They both make music.
Okay. Well, she sings it.
But the thing that is the most similar, forget about the music, forget about, a little crazy, forget about all the stuff we talked about. What really puts them together is their matching tattoos.
Oh, yeah. Now, I'll give you that.
Now, when we play basketball, that's when I first noticed it. He took his shirt off. You do shirts and skins on the basketball court.
Yeah, you love it.
I took-
fucking
It
love it.
lost a lot of credibility on that move right there.
Well, I took a look at his backside, and he has
I'll see.
what we call a tramp
What you
stamp.
gonna do?
That's what I was talking about.
If we could roll the footage.
Oh,
Okay, now if
what
we
does that say, TK?
It says tramp stamp.
It says, I think it says
Put it
here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's some Chinese symbol I
Put it
picked up
here.
when I was like 18. I got that up there.
so for
I didn't remember it being called a tramp stamp in my defense when I got that.
It says
But
bullseye.
I knew after I heard it, people being called a tramp stamp,
Skeet
that I
right
was in
here.
trouble.
Yeah.
Anyways, I thought about different things like getting
20
different
points.
tattoos. But yeah, it's just chilling there.
well,
So it probably means something
I must say that it matches Britney Spears to it too.
That's great.
If we could put up the video of
that's
Tomkat
hilarious.
doing
I don't
a
look all that
dance.
fat. I'm pretty happy with that.
No, you look
Tomkat
good.
was doing a little dance
What the hell is going on?
before the show. If you can't,
Okay, now I look fat.
PHAT.
What are you doing with those knives, man?
That's my Britney routine.
Oh,
There it
shit.
is.
Yeah.
That's Britney dancing with
Yeah.
the...
It's
Oh, shit.
That's how she does it, man. Shit. You weren't
right.
supposed to see the fan, though. You're kind of fucking up the fucking, the whole illusion there.
oh man. So,
Where's the side-by-side?
well, that's coming up.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna.
he wants to show a side boob.
We're gonna hit. We're gonna
I
hit
knew
that
something
home.
was going on, man. That's why we have better help.
So for those of you that aren't watching on the YouTube, if you're not watching us live on YouTube, you probably should. You should go back and watch the YouTube video because you'll see Tomkat dancing around like Britney Spears with knives. We're trying to go viral
This
here.
really didn't happen.
No, we're not trying to go
And we
viral
got a
at
whole
all.
lot of show to go.
Fucking A.
That's
So
crazy.
this is the shot.
See what I
though.
do for you guys?
That's hilarious.
Thank you.
This is the shot that I think will go viral. If we could put up the side-by-side shot of Britney Spears
Oh,
Oh, man.
Her tattoo side by
My
side
legs look great.
with Tomkat's tattoo. Look at that.
Oh, boy,
Brittany
man.
got
That is
You both got the same dimples on either side of it.
is that not classic or what? Look at that.
Fucking.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, TK, how does Brittany have more ass than you do, man?
Seriously.
And
does.
more hair.
Should've stuck
Well,
it
she's
out
a
little
woman.
more.
She's got ass. You know, women are
Not
supposed to
all
have
women
ass.
have-
Side,
not all
dude,
women have
again.
asses.
I gotta work on my legs.
You ain't never seen
Fucking
More squats.
horrendous.
More squats.
Shit my pants. I got some chicken legs.
That's gross.
Oh man.
Come on.
I'm glad we had some fun. And then if we could,
Yeah, thank you. Oh.
Oh, come on.
if you want to
Sorry.
see this, we're going to be posting it up on the Outcast
You don't
Podcast
wanna see
social
it.
media.
You
You
don't want
have to
to
see it.
You
Yeah,
don't wanna
you
see
need
it.
to see it. Tell a friend about this.
That is hilarious.
This deserves to be shared.
Oh yeah, baby.
Now, if we could roll the tape, see, Tomkat got here a little early. I'm like, what? Why is Tomkat getting to the studio early? And he's like, hey, let's do this Britney thing now before anybody gets here. Well,
I did want to.
Ramo decided to pull up a little early himself.
Shit.
So we have footage, I think, where
I never okayed this. I never okayed this.
TK thinks no one's watching. And then in comes Ramo like, what the fuck is going on here? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
baby.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
It's I need somebody from
Hey,
HR to
so-
give me a call.
So, Ramo, what was the first thing
The
that
work
popped in your
abuse.
head?
I think
Do
TK
we have an
could-
HR department?
I gave that bitch a run for her money. It's Britney, bitch.
I think TK could win a costume contest
You might, TK.
for
I'd
Britney.
vote-
Although,
Yeah,
will they
I'd
let
vote
you
for it.
into the party with knives in your hands?
Hell
You
no.
might have to, yeah, nah, you might have to get
They're
like
fake.
some
fake
She
knives
says they're
or
fake
something.
knives.
Fake
The ones I
knives.
was using were real though. So
They
suck
were.
it, Brittany.
I was scared.
I was
Happy
scared.
Halloween, everybody. Do you have any plans? Are you going to dress up Ramo for Halloween?
I don't necessarily know what I'm dressed up as, but I definitely know I need somebody from HR to give me a call. 'Cause, he admitted on tape he had real knives.
Oh my god.
And it was quite scary.
What about you, Memphis? I know you don't celebrate a lot of things, but will you celebrate Halloween?
No.
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 You won't hand out kids to the candy to the kids?
Yeah, I'm handing out candy and stuff.
That's cool.
My house is the corn nut house.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm the
How
corn nut
about what
house.
time you guys start?
And it's hard. It's hell to find
Hey.
corn nuts, man. I've been searching for corn nuts.
I'm
and I
going by
can't
your
find
house,
them.
grab some corn nuts, and then go grab some weed.
I need to get some corn nuts, man. So anybody know where I can get some corn nuts quick? Please let me know.
Oh, you haven't been able to find them.
Yeah,
Try Amazon.
You know, I didn't think about that.
Boom.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Jeff Bezos can deliver anything to
Hell
your
yeah.
home within
Corn
2
nuts.
days.
Get that motherfucker your money, and you get what you want. He's like a genie.
Yeah, he is.
Bald head genie, just
Yep.
like me.
They're all bald headed, aren't they?
What about you, Tomkat? Are you going
Ooh.
anywhere for Halloween? You're going to be
want something?
dressing up? Or are you going to take your Britney Spears act to the road? Or what are you doing?
You should.
No, I usually kind of decorate the house up and then just hand out candy to the kids. Just chill at the house and then watch some scary movies. That's the best part of Halloween, just chilling. Going out is cool. We used to have this badass festival here, ZombieCon. I talked about it before. I would go to
Yeah.
that, but ever since that's been gone, it's kind of like
Somebody got shot and then they ended it.
I was
Because
there.
it is scary when you go to a Halloween party and everybody's got a mask on and they're all dressed up like zombies. Nobody can be identified. And so what happened was everyone's dressed up in masks. A guy comes by and starts shooting up the place.
they knew he wasn't a zombie though.
Yeah. Because he
Zombies don't have guns.
did somebody get killed at that? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
a guy
did.
got shot, unfortunately, which is
That's
he
why
ruined
pretty
it.
much
That
I
dude
got shut down.
that dude just screwed it for everybody, man. Then they shut it all down. People loved that. We used to have
It was dope.
Dawn of the Day of the Dead, George A. Romero, classic movie, shot where we're from, and that was the whole reason they started this ZombieCon thing here. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And in the movie, the helicopter lands right here where we're from.
in downtown Fort Myers.
That's right. And then all the zombies come out and shit. So the zombies would do the exact walk they did down to the river and shit. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And all the clubs. And they had the best like dance DJs. This is the one time in this city where we had awesome dance DJs. And there were all these different stages. Ramo went to do it. I got to do it one year. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And
I
the
did it
crowds were
twice.
into that. Like pumping house
dope.
music.
Oh yeah,
Huge
hard. You can
crowds
fucking
all
hit
dressed
'em.
up like zombies. It was
I was at the last one.
It was fun.
I was actually DJing when all that happened. Actually, they shut down our stage like 10 minutes before the shooting happened.
It's all fun and games
DJing.
until somebody gets hurt.
Well,
That's the way it goes.
We had that shit pumped up. It was so dope.
This episode of the Outcast Podcast is being brought to you by BetterHelp. Do you ever feel like your brain is getting in its own way? Like you know what you should do, what's good for you, but you just can't do it? Maybe what you need is some therapy, a chance to talk it out. I know, Memphis, you're a big fan of therapy, and you even use BetterHelp.
This is correct. All day, man.
And Tomkat, you ever have a problem with your brain telling you one thing and you want to do your own thing, but you just can't because your brain gets in the way?
Yeah, I think a lot of people might be dealing with that because you start to get afraid and you start to doubt yourself, but somebody else might be able to unlock that and to get you to move past some things that may be a fear that may not even be relevant, you know, and you can get it done and you can do it.
I like the convenience because you can do it from the comfort of your own home. And if you're thinking of starting therapy, BetterHelp is a great place to start. Entirely online, designed to be convenient. It's flexible, suited around your schedule. All you have to do is fill out a brief questionnaire. Then you get matched with a licensed therapist. If you're not happy with your therapist, you can swap them out anytime for no additional charge. You can make your brain your friend with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/Outcast today. Get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Outcast. I'm hoping this next story doesn't cause any big problems.
Charlie.
But there is a devil comet that is hurling towards Earth. They're calling it the devil comet because it has like these little horns off of it as it is making its way through the atmosphere.
It got horns on a comet, huh?
Seriously, do we have footage of it? If we could, get J&J back in the truck to put it up. But there is a devil comet, and they say that it's created a lot of buzz because it's roughly twice the size of Mount Everest. And it has cloud horns, which make it appear very menacing. When you see the devil comet with your own two eyes, it is, do we have any footage of it?
That's it right there.
That looks like it has horns. Now, I was reading a little bit about this, and I think that they were saying it was not going to hit Earth.
No, it's not. Not this time around, though. Because it's a comet. So
what is it, 3 times the size of Mount St. Helens? Something
Mount
like
Everest.
Mount Everest?
Yep.
What is it, asteroid?
I mean, it's a 3 times the size of a freaking mountain. Take your pick.
That's
huge.
The highest elevation
Huge.
in this
It's
world.
huge. You want to be on the other side of the planet if that hits, and you're still probably in trouble.
No, fuck that. I'd rather...
You want to be in the epicenter?
Just
lands on your head.
Just finish it. Be done. I'd rather not starve to death. I'd just rather go to wherever I'm going after life and...
Hell, exactly.
No.
I'm just kidding.
I'm already there. If you can tell. See what I deal with?
Yes, all right.
How's that? How's that chest doing, Ramo? You feeling all right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I mean, just still got like grumblies going on.
Yeah, that shit gonna come back
with
a vengeance too. You should have took my advice and went to the bathroom.
That's all right, man. If I step off, y'all know where I'm going. I'm either
hitting the bathroom
to take a shit.
He's gonna
going to die.
He's gonna go drop a devil comet in the freaking toilet.
Yeah. Oh, that shit. It's gonna. Yep.
Well, it says that we shouldn't be too worried here on Earth, I guess, about this devil comet. But have you guys seen that movie Don't Look Up? Remember it came out?
Yeah.
That was very similar to this, and they were pretty much everybody wasn't believing it. Because at this time, it's hard to believe the news these days. You never know what to believe. Everybody questions everything.
Was there a credible scientist saying, hey, that's not what the numbers
fucking
say?
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye said that?
Yeah, Bill Nye, science guy.
He said it's going to hit Earth.
No, he said it's not going to hit.
Oh, then I believe him.
No.
It says
smart.
It says the researchers who have been studying this phenomenon, they said that although the comet is large and unusual, it does not mean that it poses any threat to planet Earth.
Much like Ramo.
Right. Yeah. See? Extremely unusual and very large. Just like,
So I guess
Poses no threat to Earth.
None at all.
So nothing to see here. Just move on. We have a devil
I
comet.
think you can
but don't
see it
worry
with
about
your naked eye, though, when it passes by.
Just keep an eye
Am
on
I
that
right?
motherfucker, just in case.
Would you want to
I don't
know
know.
if you're? I'll start with Ramo. If you're running the country and you're the president, or you're the person who's in charge with letting the people know.
Can I be Morgan Freeman?
That's fine.
All right, sweet.
So the paperwork comes across your desk and it says, let's just say, hypothetically, that the devil comet is coming for planet Earth. And it's going to kill us in about 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe a month at the most. And now what do? Do you tell everyone that it's coming, or do you say, you know what they don't know can't hurt them? How do you handle that situation?
I mean, you gather all the smart, because this doesn't just involve the United States of America. It's every country on Earth is going to be in peril because of it. Like, you get the greatest minds on the planet to figure out how to misdirect this thing or do something to get it out of our path.
But you don't leak the information to the citizens?
I mean, you got to let them know what's going on. They're going to be able to tell, dude, this is going to be a world effort. Like, it's not just going to be like different departments here and there. There's going to be tons of motherfuckers involved, probably civilians as well. And yeah, they're going to need to know. Everybody's going to need to know.
Well, Memphis, we saw chaos when there was just a hurricane. When all of a sudden the traffic lights don't work, or the power goes out, or all of a sudden people would be taking all the gas. It would be crazy if you were running the show. Do you think the citizens are on a need-to-know basis? Do you let them know at all? Or because I feel like if you do let them know, the world goes batshit crazy.
I mean, they deserve to know, but I wouldn't tell them right off the gate. I would be kind of like what Ramo said, like, I got to tell all the governments and like, look, we got to put some shit together quick.
We got to know what we're going to tell the public.
Right.
Like,
and
now.
Then in like 2 weeks, I'll be like, all right, look, everybody. Hey, look, I got this information. Y'all ain't going to like it. We about to die.
Yeah.
And I ain't talking about like bullshit. I'm like, we got this shit coming, and it's twice the size of Everest. It's about to fuck us up.
What happened to the Armageddon movie shit where they land on the shit?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We call fucking.
That's why everybody had to put their minds together to send some shit out to space to do that.
They just gave up on that idea.
Well, I would hope not.
I hope they still do.
I don't think I would want to know. I would just assume them not tell me. Let me just enjoy the day, and then all of a sudden you look up.
What's that up there?
20 seconds later, we're all blown away, and who gives a shit at that point? That's my take on it. What about you, Tomkat?
Well, it's
are you telling the people about it, or are you?
Oh,
keeping
if I'm
it
in
to
charge,
yourself?
am I telling the people? Well, if you tell the people, you could have mass chaos and chaos. People could go fucking nuts. Like, it's gonna hit for sure. It's gonna blow up the whole world. Everybody's gonna get all. People would go nuts. I don't know. As a leader, I don't know if I would tell them. I'd definitely gather up my supplies first. That's for sure. And then I might tell them. Anyways, you got the fox. Go down in a little hatch to my bomb shelter.
Typical.
Peace out.
Your bomb shelter wouldn't help.
Have a bunch of hot chicks. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, at this point,
Everybody's gonna kill him.
At this point, they're telling us that the devil comet that's 3 times the size of Mount Everest is not going to hit us. So I guess we'll believe the scientist on this one and keep living our lives and enjoy Halloween. This next video that we're going to play, this guy is not going to enjoy his Halloween because I think he's in a heap load of shit. After you see this video, this is a dash cam that was obtained and footage from a Portland man who's plowing past blockades and nearly hitting several people, including little kids.
Yeah, reminiscent of a Christmas parade that happened not too long ago where he did hit a bunch of people. But luckily, this guy, spoiler alert, but just so you guys know, he didn't hit anybody in this video.
Yeah.
This is wild. We watched this video. But he's an idiot.
We
had the producers bring this video to us. And so this is the guy. He's in his car. Go ahead and roll the tape.
Oh my God! With the fucking parade. Huh? I'm stuck on the fucking freeways all over the.
So they're pissed off because they got the whole city blocked up.
Every motherfucking exit.
He's losing it. He's filming himself.
He's got a dash cam. And so there's a parade in his town. They're in Portland.
Look at him fucking.
And he's so pissed off that there's a freaking parade going on that he decides.
Oh, there's the music.
I'm going to go kick some ass and I'm going to go around the parade and I'm going to act like a complete jackass. And here we got more footage.
So he turns on music
now
really
he decides that he's going to go around the barricades.
Look at this guy.
Around the construction. Definitely putting people in harm's way. if you're watching the footage on YouTube, you see that
He's like, fuck you.
He just pretty much went all the way around all the construction, all of the red tape stopping
Where the
you.
police at?
There they are. Well, no, I think that's more.
Those are workers. They're trying to get him to stop. Now he's on the parade
they're
route.
on the parade.
He's on the parade route.
Now there's little children in the parade.
You sure did somebody get hit? Cause I thought I heard
No,
something
they didn't
go
get
boom.
hit. Oh, they screamed. Yeah, they're screaming for sure.
They're like, what the fuck?
Look at him
is
now.
this for?
Look at his face now. He's a little bit shaken now because he's realizing. Now watch. Here comes a motorcycle cop. Hear his music?
Yeah, and so we can't listen to his music because we'll get kicked off of YouTube.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But he's cruising down the parade route where you see people on the sides in their little lawn chairs expecting to see a parade, but you have a madman being chased by police.
So they're a motorcycle.
There he
cop.
is, right there. Yeah.
There's the cop.
All right, so that
But listen, he's like, I don't want to listen to the music, but he's like,
He starts yelling at
what
the
did
cop.
he say? He goes, I'm passing through. He's like, I'm just passing through or some shit.
You know what
now
this
he
reminds
busted
me
off
of?
the parade.
This reminds me of playing GTA, when
Oh,
there's just
definitely.
no rules.
Oh, look, he
and you
runs
just
right over the
decide to run people over.
So this dude.
Now here comes the Vapolator 5000. He's gonna vape.
Oh, now he's getting pulled over by a SUV and
And he takes
a
off.
motorcycle.
And he takes
took off on both of them.
Yeah, dip.
and vape.
This definitely is out of a scene of Grand Theft Auto for sure. This guy's a maniac.
It sounds like he's getting text messages that's like, dude, you're on the news.
I haven't heard gunshots yet.
I'm surprised.
Like, is that your truck, dog?
He's light skinned. If he was a little darker, there
okay.
might have been gunfire.
Yeah, see, I
they
can't
would've
see
killed
that
his
part of the
ass.
screen,
Nice.
so I was guessing that, but I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Well, it's hard when you're riding on a motorcycle to turn around and fire a shot. Plus, you're on a parade route.
There's got to be more than one of them.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
surprised
so-
they didn't shoot him.
It's a wild story. But
They
this
should.
guy's name is Sidney Meacham, 42 years old.
Sydney, huh?
Big Meech.
Yeah. Meech.
They call
He
him
was
Big
fucking
Meech.
losing it. His mom was like, Sydney, I'm on the plane. I can't get off. He's like, that fucking guy's gonna be fucking I've done that before.
He's going to have freaking heart attacks in here, that guy.
38 counts, including felony unlawful use of a weapon and attempting
30.
to elude an officer. This guy is going down.
He's going to
He is a
jail.
poor, stupid motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And you
Like,
know,
I
all
gotta
this
feel
could've
bad
been-
for him because he's so freaking stupid.
All this could have been
He
avoided.
probably needs
His-
medicine.
His wife really would have got him going too, because she was like yelling. She was stuck on the interstate. And
Therapy,
he,
buddy.
And so
Yeah.
then he went off even more. So,
Big time.
so
Yeah.
That story is nuts.
Road
and
rage is
I'm
crazy.
surprised that they didn't do something to him.
You see it a lot here in Florida.
That was
That's
in
not. That's Portland.
No, but I'm saying you see road rage a lot here in
Oh,
Florida.
you definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely do. And that's you. No, I'm just kidding.
Dick. Only when I'm driving behind assholes.
Tomkat, who do you think has the worst road rage of all the Outcasts?
Oh, fucking Ramo.
Maybe.
Right? Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
I'll take that.
I'm just chilling. I'm just riding. I'm usually in the right lane.
You rode all the way to Orlando with Ramo. How was that ride?
I drove, I think.
Okay.
He drove there.
Yeah.
Well, then how do you know that he drives like a maniac?
I've been in the car with him. We went to like a we went to an event for a radio station locally, and trust me, he's always talking shit about the car in front of him, and he's vaping and he's fucking this motherfucker.
Because they're idiots,
Fucking
dude.
guy.
Hey, look.
That's him driving.
Because I'm trying to get to the fucking speed limit.
Vapes coming out the window.
He's such a dick.
He's playing like salsa music real loud.
No, that's a fucking lie. Oh, no, there you go. Rum brown.
Can't handle
Yeah.
the truth.
It's usually
Actually, that'd be cool.
It's usually some type of house music or some tech house or something.
Yeah.
Or some electro.
Break beats.
All right, let's move on to our next topic, which I saw on the internet. If you're one of these guys that's trying to impress a lady, take her out on a first date.
Nope.
I have a list from some Instagram hooch. She put this out, and she said, here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date to.
Good.
And she wants to thank all the ladies who reached out to her to help her with her list. So this is a list that has been combined
Accumulated.
with many women's opinions.
All right. Let's hear it.
So the list, I'll start at number 10. This is just for the first date. Don't go to Wingstop. So I guess
Wingstop.
girls don't want to go out for wings. I thought a woman might not.
Maybe
might
it's
like a
because
nice
it's all
wing.
you're like looking all when you're eating wings.
They too good
It's
for
messy.
Wingstop?
Maybe
What
it's
the
just
fuck?
it's messy.
Yeah. Number 9 on the list is Buffalo
They don't
Wild
wanna get in a
Wings.
fight.
Buffalo
So, see,
Wild Wings.
it's a wings thing.
Yeah,
That's
couple
It's messy.
I wouldn't go there anyway, so
Buffalo
no problem.
Wild Wings. Yeah. I could skip that. I wouldn't take a girl there.
The next on the list is any fast food chain. If you take her to Burger King, you take her to Taco Bell, McDonald's, that's a swing and a miss.
I don't know. You take it to
understandable.
Pollo Tropical, you might be on to something,
But is
dog.
that considered fast food though?
I think it is.
It
Yeah.
is, but again, it's definitely a step up.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
It
For
is.
sure.
Tropical is amazing.
I would think that she would let Pollo Tropical slide.
She'd have
I
to.
would.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
Because
oh.
if not, she's fuck your
Red
ass.
flag,
Bye.
red
Hell
flag.
yeah, dude. What? 2 of them.
The next thing on the list here of this is where not to take a lady on a first date, according to some ladies on the internet. Any fast food chain, we said that, your house. Don't bring them to your own
Yeah,
house.
See, that's
That's
bullshit.
creepy.
That used to be the number one thing to do is invite somebody to your house.
But
and
you're not
cook them
going on
dinner.
a date, though. You're not really on a
Technically,
date.
yes, you are. Like,
If you're making them dinner,
if
like
I'm
that's
cook-
supposed
yeah,
to
if I'm
mean
cooking you
something.
dinner and
I don't
Hell
know.
yeah, if you can cook.
I think it's weird too, and it's cheap.
How dare you?
oh, what the hell? You must can't cook. That's why.
No,
Yeah, that's what it
I
was.
can cook, but
That's why he had to
Yeah,
vie for votes on that goddamn contest.
His ass can't cook.
that's not very nice, Ramo. That's not very nice.
I love you.
You're
my friend.
Well,
You're my friend.
I don't know. I think it is very nice, but that is definitely. Let me say, it's a second or third date thing. If you get
What,
past
having
that,
her over?
yeah, just take her out for a fucking nice meal, you cheap sons of bitches, and then maybe if you win the second or third date.
Then
Then
it's
you
time
can
to
take her
do
to the
something at
house.
home, or you
Yeah,
go to her
because as
house.
soon as
I
you
feel you.
If you take her to the house, she's going to automatically assume
Think it's kind of weird.
you're
Yeah.
trying to get her
in bed,
straight to
and
the
you're not.
Well, I mean, she got to say
No, I'm
yes.
kidding.
Or no.
Yeah, I feel you.
If she say yes,
Yeah.
then like, all right, cool, that's what's up. But no, it's your option. You
Meet
can,
me here.
Yeah,
You can
what
come
you
or you
don't,
cannot
what you
come.
I
don't
guess,
hear
but
is what
see-
her best friend is saying. Her best friend's
Who
always
gives a
right
shit
there
about
like,
what her
"Ah,
best
that
friend
cheap
say?"
motherfucker. That's why he just taking you to his house.
I,
Because, like,
you know,
why-
and I
that's
think
why
the
they-
reason that our answers are probably a little bit different is because we came up in kind of a different time and area where it's like, those things were kind of looked at as like the gentlemanly thing to do. It wasn't like creepy until motherfuckers got pervy and shit and started raping bitches. But
Yeah,
like,
that's
till To
You know what
Catch
I'm
a
saying? But,
Predator
like-
came out with Chris Hansen on TV.
Yeah. How you
No,
doing?
no hug for me?
how you doing? Can I talk to you for a minute? Why here?
Yeah. Girls are afraid now.
Well, you
Oh,
know,
no,
and,
no, they're not. They're not
well,
afraid. These
I just want to take a couple
Says the
pictures.
guy wearing the clown hat.
These chicks want
scared of me.
guys to take them out to these like really fancy, crazy places and whatever, you know. And if you not this list, I'm assuming they came up with like we don't want to go to these places. We got to take us to some better spots. Look,
What else is on the list?
So
there?
if
I don't know,
we've
whatever.
learned anything, you don't want to take her to eat wings because I think maybe
messy.
she doesn't want things in her teeth. You don't want to take her to a fast food chain because that's just not
just
classy.
shows you're cheap.
Don't bring her to your house because then you're a pervert just trying to get her in your bedroom probably.
That's
The
not
next thing
necessarily
on the
true.
list, don't take her to the movies.
what?
What woman doesn't want to go to the movie?
Oh hell no!
Like Lauren Boebert.
Maybe it's because they
let's not
Well,
go
that was
there.
Date to
Yeah.
the movies.
No, that was
Swing.
that was a play. That
Look
was,
what I got in this bottom of this popcorn, baby. It's little prize.
Let's popcorn. It's got extra.
Go to the bathroom, cut a hole in the bottle of popcorn.
Yeah. It's got extra butter.
Works every time.
That's a Quagmire move.
Maybe what it is that a movie, one thing you can't do so much at a movie is have a conversation. So maybe the ladies are
Some
saying,
people do.
I get it.
don't take me to the movie because then we can't really get to know each other on a first date. We're sitting in a dark room watching a movie.
All right.
So I guess I could get that one.
I can
Number
totally-
5. Number 5 on the list. I don't mind their pasta. A nice Italian joint. It is a chain restaurant. Olive Garden. Do not take these women to Olive Garden.
What?
You're
They got,
crazy
like,
as fuck.
the
The soup and
unlimited-
salad.
the
What?
breadsticks?
Yeah.
What?
All the salad and breadsticks you
That's
can eat,
bullshit.
bitch, and you're going to complain?
The
Yeah,
salad.
I'm thinking
What
these.
the
They're
fuck?
getting
you know
a
the
little
first.
bougie
You know
here.
the first date they're
Little
gonna be eating
bougie.
salad.
I don't
So
see
there
anything
you
wrong
go.
with olive
Yeah,
garden.
see,
Olive
like you
Garden
didn't
is
get
cool.
too goddamn far. You bitch, you don't want a salad. You don't want no greens. I can't date you no more because I know you don't have a proper.
Yeah, your digestive tract
Yeah,
might be all
yeah, I
backed
can't
up,
mess-
then you come over and
I
you're
can't mess
farting in
with
the
you.
house,
Yep, nope.
trying to crop
Mm-mm.
dust,
Nope.
silent but deadly.
Yeah,
I like that. I'm a fan of that Italian trio.
Jackass.
Have you guys ever had the Italian trio from Olive Garden?
What is that?
Well, it's the trio. You get the lasagna,
a meatball.
I think you also
a
get
giant meatball. And
I think you also get chicken parm.
Right.
And then you get like some pasta. It's the Italian trio. I mean, get it at Olive Garden.
Yeah.
I guess you
What
can't-
about Carrabba's?
Yes,
I bet they like
it's
Carrabba's.
amazing. No, Carrabba's?
I think it's kind of the same
wrong
thing.
with
They don't
Carrabba's?
want
You
you
hate
going
on
to a
Carrabba's.
chain restaurant,
Carrabba's?
I guess.
All right, what's the good ones?
The next one is Chipotle. Don't take the women to Chipotle.
I wouldn't go there anyways.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Not if you plan on getting freaky later. That's
Yeah.
a bad move. Bad move.
She might pull that Daisy Duck move.
I guess the ladies, the ladies also don't like their baby back ribs because they don't want you to
Really?
go to
Again, I
Chili's?
Chili's.
That's an old dude's restaurant.
Chili's.
Yeah, that's like old guy shit.
But I like Chili's.
I do too.
Number
We're old guys.
Prices
Number
are right.
2 on the
We're
list.
middle-aged men who smoke bone
these-
in the garage.
Yeah, that's what they say, right?
That's who we are. These women do not want to go. Do not take a woman on a first date.
Definitely not.
Maybe the second, I guess, but not the first. To Applebee's.
I wouldn't go to
That's
the
your
10th.
neighborhood restaurant.
I mean, come on, man. Everybody started at Applebee's.
Never.
I saw
You gotta go
IHOP
to
on there.
You gotta go to Applebee's.
Applebee's
And
Apple-
Oh, don't
Applebee's?
act like you too good for Applebee's, Raymond. What the hell wrong with you?
just for drinking.
Oh, bullshit. So you can go there, drink, and get your ass an appetizer.
They're all right.
They have,
all right.
sometimes they have DJs at Applebee's.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Cheesecake Factory. The Cheesecake Factory is number 1 on these ladies' lists. Why don't people like the Cheesecake Factory? Another chain restaurant.
I heard it's kind of whatever-ish. Like, there's a lot of shit, and all of it's all right, but none of it's, like, really good.
Number 1 on the list is
The
Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory?
It just doesn't. I mean, even past the shitty
This is
fast
obviously...
food,
Where's this out of?
Cheesecake
Florida?
Factory is below the fast food. I just find
I
that
like Cheesecake Factory. I mean, I've never been there, but I would imagine it's all right.
One thing about it is the most massive menu you could ever. They have everything.
Right,
So
that's-
you
and
think
that's
a chick
why-
would be happy with that because you could, because they can't
Apparently,
make up their mind about anything.
these
Oh,
ungrateful-
wait.
So we're going to be here 3 hours anyway, so yeah,
Yeah,
thanks.
these ungrateful bitches don't want nothing good.
Some of-
We're gonna get in trouble.
That's
Now
a
we're gonna get in
rough.
trouble.
That's a,
Some of these I understand.
It's a shade.
Other things on the list, the gym. You don't want to take your old, your.
watch
No,
it,
that's
watch
where,
it.
That's where you meet them at. Not where you take them. You don't take
Watch
Sam to the
it.
beach, Gentry. No, I'm
You don't
kidding.
want to bring a girl on your first date to the
What?
gym.
If you can't work out with me, that further lets me know you don't take care of your body and your
Oh,
mental
shit, I'm in
ain't
trouble.
right. No,
I would imagine a lot of people meet at a gym.
Oh,
a
definitely.
lot of people
Definitely.
meet
Sure.
at the
Meet
gym.
at the gym.
A
Sure.
shit ton of people meet
Sure,
at the
sure,
gym.
The
sure.
gym is a place. I mean, you could go there if you're not single. It's not a problem, but it's definitely a place for single people.
Sure,
the gym.
I would imagine.
Because if you're
Well-
at the gym, people of the opposite sex are going to come up and they're going to think you're single.
Well, I think everybody should take care of their body, but particularly if you are single, you probably should be
Looking good, or you're not getting
Well,
laid unless you got money
that and,
or a big
you
old
know,
penis.
Yeah, that too. Fortunate some people.
You don't have either, Tomkat.
I'm
so.
screwed, man.
Luckily, you got a girl and
my
a job,
goodness.
so you're
Other
good.
things on the list, any buffet. Women, I guess, don't like buffets.
Ponderosa.
Maybe a-
what?
Fucking Ponderosa. Nobody even remembers
How about if you took her to church
Bonanza.
first,
Ponderosa?
then went to
What the
Ponderosa?
fuck is Ponderosa?
Is
What
that cool?
is Ponderosa? I don't even know what the fuck that
Gentry
is.
knows what Ponderosa
Yeah.
is.
Ponderosa.
The Ponderosa.
That's how you,
Was that a place?
No,
It's a-
it was
it's a
place.
buffet
That's
restaurant.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
restaurant.
okay, we got Golden Corral.
It was
It's
a
very
buff-
similar to the Golden
Gross.
Corral.
Ponderosa.
I don't know. I think the Golden Corral
a lot
might be
less
better than
grossy.
Ponderosa, though.
Is
I
it?
don't
I've
know,
never
man.
been to Golden Corral. I don't believe.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they
think
did
the Golden
close one
Corral's
down
better.
out in Cape for rats.
They have. Well,
well,
there
it
you go.
might be then.
Definitely not better than the
Ponderosa. Wow.
Ponderosa I went to.
Must find this
Wow,
Ponderosa.
That's
It was pretty fun
insane.
back
Oh,
in
it's
the
gone.
day.
There's no
If
more
you two
Ponderosa.
I don't know.
If you're too good for
Maybe not
Ponderosa,
Florida.
there's just no help for you heifers.
Listen.
It is no hope.
It also says on this list, don't take them to sporting events.
Uh-oh. Well,
I
Well,
feel like
'cause
my
you'll ignore 'em.
my dad's first date with his second wife, my stepmother, was at a wrestling event. They went to see
Nice.
a wrestling match,
Interesting.
and
That's
she
badass.
Was
she,
that
all-
like,
she kind of downplays it that it was kind of weird and creepy that
Was
my
it
dad
like-
took her to a wrestling event.
was
for
it
the
like
first time.
You're lucky you were
Greco-Roman
born,
wrestling, or was it?
No, it was Hulk Hogan.
Okay,
Hulk
okay,
Hogan
yeah.
was performing.
Oh, the Hulkster
That's
saved you.
amazing, dude. That's
Yeah.
classic.
They went to see Hulk Hogan. First date. They got married. They're still married, so I guess it worked out.
Oh, man, that's class.
That was going to work anyway. Obviously, she was into it.
We going to the wrestling
I gotta talk to BJ about that when he fucking comes back in here.
Ask him, he'll tell you.
Oh, yeah, he will.
He has a great name, by the way.
He has a good story. He's got a great name. You would love it.
All right, we can move on to our next topic. What I would like to close with this, ladies, you've told us where you don't want to go.
Yeah, where you want.
Where the hell, what do you want?
What do you want?
These women
Chris.
have a hard time telling us what they want.
They
I feel
don't know. That's
Ruth
why.
Chris.
Where do you think you should take them, Tomkat?
I'm thinking these names are going to be all the new names, like the new restaurants that just came out. Your
Like
P.F.
what?
Chang's, maybe your Ruth Chris, or
Yeah.
your newer
They're
restaurant
still chain
chains.
restaurants. I think they want you to find a local cuisine
Oh, local cuisine.
where you can tell the chef, hey, have the chef make me this.
The hibachi restaurant.
That's it. That's the
The
closest
steak-
shit you're getting to that,
the-
dog.
yeah, the Japanese
If you don't like
steakhouse.
hibachi, you can fuck off.
Like, do you want salt and pepper on your zucchini?
Done.
And they're lying if they say they don't, because those are the most busy restaurants in my
Yeah, they
neighborhood.
are.
There's like there's two of them on my street.
Everybody
There's
loves
one at
that
the
shit.
beginning and
Yeah,
one at
they're
the
amazing.
end. You can
Yeah.
smell it the whole way from either side. Those Japanese steakhouses where they wheel the cart out.
Yeah,
they
that's-
do the fucking
that's
onion,
so good.
the volcano with the onion.
So here's the coolest shit.
Flip the
Since
shrimp
we're
around.
talking about this, there is one right next door to the insurance company I work at,
You're taking us.
and I insure the lady that works there. It's her mom and dad own the place, but she's like, she's around my age, so she pretty much runs the place.
So we're getting free
Her
food.
parents own
Yeah,
it.
so that's
I
what it
get free
sounds-
food. Yeah,
Oh.
she actually right after I wrote her policy, she brought us some egg rolls. They were delicious.
That's all you got was
they
some
were.
egg rolls?
They were
That's it?
they were great. They were
nothing
amazing.
like-
she brought a whole bunch.
Like, hey,
For
come
like
on
the whole
over for
office.
dinner so you can
Well, no, she
sample?
told us that already. She told us that come in anytime. I got y'all.
Have you been in there yet?
No, not yet.
got you with the
No,
egg
because I'm not the
rolls.
type to take advantage of people like that. Like, I'll go in there one time and I'll pay, and I'm sure, they'll hook something up, but I'm not going to expect anything for free. Like, especially if I go like to the hibachi, we always tip that person like
Yeah,
$50. You know what I'm saying? Because they
yeah.
put on the show.
We had good
that's
friends
fine.
around here. That one called Osaka,
Yeah,
and they're good friends of ours. They had one that was closer in
The one at the
neighborhood, and then
beach?
they got a newer location. Yeah,
The one at the beach.
Yeah.
they have one, right?
Badass.
That's right next to my office.
delicious.
All right,
That's her,
Raymore,
yeah.
are you done plugging your insurance company?
Oh no! I didn't even give them the name. It's called
you-
Independent Insurance Solutions. Look us up.
Shameless
Wherever.
plug. Look them up.
Yeah.
Sign up for the insurance. Try the egg rolls. They're delicious.
Free egg
right
rolls
next
with
door,
every
yeah.
policy.
Right.
Not even.
All right, let's
I
move
get
on
free
to our
egg
next
roll.
topic. The next thing we're going to talk about is a very scary flight that happened.
Yes.
Oh no.
An off-duty pilot
Crazy.
tries to shut engines off during a flight.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
Yes.
lost his shit, didn't he?
The guy took magic mushrooms before the flight.
Sweet, but stupid.
I cannot believe it. If we could, I think we have the story. If we could get J&J to roll it from the truck.
He took mushrooms.
What is the story?
What a fucking idiot.
Roll it.
Magic
Went
mushroom.
wrong. That's when pilots started to signal air
Look
traffic
at
control.
him.
Here's what happened.
Okay, I'll just give you a heads up. We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit. Doesn't sound like he's causing any issue in the back right now. I think he's the dude. What is the threat level? The threat is now in the back of the airplane, so we're reduced on the threat level. We're going to check in with the flight attendant to make sure everything is running smoothly, but it seems like he settled down as soon as he, after one moment of going a little bit overboard. We put him
No, this
back.
is where the guy that was in the driving video was as well.
Yeah, Portland.
In Portland. What the hell is going on in Portland?
Portland.
Listen, this guy was busy for a person that took shrooms. Because I don't
Yeah.
know about you if you've ever taken shrooms before. All I do is sit around and think of whether
don't
I
do
said
jack.
something or I thought I said something. Did I say that or did I think I said it? And listen to music, and that's pretty much it.
I would not do it before I was going to fly a plane.
Well,
no,
he
he
was
was-
not flying the plane. Sorry, Gentry.
So he was
he was off. He had already
Yeah.
said he'd been up for like 48 hours. He was off. They were flying him home. He took
he
some,
was just
he took some
chilling.
shrooms.
Oh,
And he
okay.
was
And
flying
then-
on the
I get it.
In the
yeah.
story I saw, he said
Yeah.
he felt like they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. He was in a dream. He wanted to wake up, so he shut the engines off to the plane. 'Cause
I
he
have
wanted to wake up.
I have the CNN article here. It says that mid-flight, he told investigators that he believed he was dreaming and that he had taken magic mushrooms 48 hours before the incident. This is according to state court records. He told investigators he had consumed magic mushrooms.
Sweet.
And an affidavit filed by prosecutors stated that he also said he had been awake, like you said, TK, for 40 straight hours. And he was losing his mind. And so he just went in the cockpit, being a pilot, and tried taking it to the, I guess was going to try to land it or bring it down.
A few questions. Why was the cockpit door open?
Yeah,
but I guess
true.
maybe he got in there because he was, cockpit privilege because he was a pilot.
Well, they have
Was he a pilot of that particular airline?
Alaska Airlines, I do believe he was. Yes.
What it is, they have a jump seat. So pilots, when they do that, a lot of times they fly in the cockpit.
In the cockpit, yeah.
But in the jump seat, so that's why he was there.
He was
they
in
fly
there
standby or
tripping
whatever.
balls.
Yeah, he
they
was in
didn't
the jump
notice.
seat.
That would be so cool, wouldn't it?
What, to trip balls and fly a plane?
Not to fly it, but
Fly in the
like
cockpit.
be
I would
in the
never
cockpit,
want to
like
be in a plane
watching
on-
like the
on
takeoff
mushrooms.
and everything.
It is
No,
pretty awesome.
you lose your shit.
No, I don't like it. Nope.
I go on there
dope.
stoned all the time.
I
I
got to be
think it's
real
magnificent.
chill on a flight. Like stoned is great. I read my book. I got to be real easy.
Really?
Yeah,
I
I
like
go to
I
sleep.
like flying.
I can get scared easy
It's
on
pretty
a flight.
safe if you consider
So
how
you don't
many
like flying, huh?
flights.
I like it. I fly a lot.
If you consider how many flights fly in a day, as opposed to how many like tragic accidents we hear in the sky, there's almost none. Really,
You're safer in the air than you are driving down the interstate.
It's true. It's just you just don't do it a lot. So when you do it, it's weird, and you're like getting launched up into the. You're in a seat, and then it's like we're
I
taking
love
off.
to take off,
I
dude.
love
That's
it too.
so much
I
fun.
do too.
Watching it
Now,
out
what
the
do you
window,
guys-
you watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sometimes I like to close my eyes. Sometimes I like to watch it.
Oh, you're such a.
That's what she said.
What do you guys think about pilots and being tested for their mental health? Because that's something that everybody's
Of course.
discussing.
Of course, they should be
100%.
tested every
But they
year.
don't now. Right now, they will test them like their blood work, and they will sometimes randomly drug test them to make sure they're not on any drugs. But I've heard of pilots getting smashed and flying planes, getting drunk.
Well, from what I understand,
They also don't test their mental health. They don't provide any psychiatrists or anything like that for pilots.
They should.
just kind of assume that pilots are okay.
I have a cousin who's a pilot. Well, he used to be my cousin. Long story. Anyway,
He used to be your cousin.
From what I understand,
Now they're married.
what were we talking about again? Because I'm super high right now.
Pilots and
Pilots.
being tested
Right.
for their mental state. They're flying you around.
Right? Yeah.
Shouldn't
no.
we make sure that their mind is right?
100%. I think they should be, but from what I understand, they don't, and they really don't get tested for drugs as much either. Probably when you get hired, kind of like when you get hired in the hospital, like they check you the first time.
If you do something that makes them believe that
Right.
you might be doing it, then they'll test you.
Sure.
Typically.
Yeah, something like that. Call off a lot, shit like that.
All right. Well, it's that time for the show where we check in with our not so good news guy.
You get your news from this fucking clown?
Like we do every week.
I would rather
Calling me
you,
a fucking clown when I fucking amuse you?
you did
Yeah,
earlier in
Rita
the
Rudna
show.
funny.
Well, you do look like Ice Spice right now. So.
Ice Spice.
Aw,
I would rather
she's
you.
got a nicer
Fuck
butt
yeah.
too.
I would rather you dress up like Britney for this newscast. Can we get you back in the black shorts?
The Brit.
I need a water. I got a cotton mouth.
Look at that. There it is. There it is.
Oh my
Look at
God!
that.
All right, never mind. I just
terrible.
threw up in my mouth. I'm good.
Please stop.
Who wore it better, Britney or
Brittany.
Tomkat?
Oh, yeah. I'm admitting she
I
did.
don't know, Tomkat.
It depends on who you
Thank
ask.
you.
All right, go ahead with your news, Tomkat. News being brought to you by BetterHelp. If you want to get with a therapist and you don't want to have to go in to see them, you can do it in the comforts of your own home
be
by
making an
going to betterhelp.com/outcast. Use our link,
Do it.
betterhelp.com/outcast, and save 10% on your first month. What's happening, Tomkat?
I will be going to that link.
You need it.
All right,
Yeah,
October
you do.
25th, 2023. Birthdays today, Katy Perry, 39
All right.
years
Ooh,
old.
she's
Katy
hot.
Perry.
Sierra.
I'd smash.
You'd be
Sierra is
big
also
time
hot,
all
two-step,
day.
38 years
Yeah.
old, so they're close to the
She
same
can
age.
get it too.
Hillary Clinton,
Same
not
time.
hot, 75.
No.
So she was 75 years old.
Wouldn't
Oh, well,
smash.
hot.
happy
No
birthday.
smash.
No.
Today, back in 1978, the movie
Bill wouldn't
Halloween
either.
came out, directed by John Carpenter, starring Donald Pleasance and Jamie Lee Curtis in her film debut.
Yes.
And that's crazy because that was released
It is.
today, and that's such a huge Halloween classic.
1978,
This
right?
is our Halloween
Yeah.
episode. Happens every time. We're serendipitous every time.
That was a great year, just so you know.
Halloween episode, the movie Halloween came out today. Booyah.
On the year I was born, me in Memphis, 1978.
Yeah, that's a great year.
Boom. It is the National Chucky the Killer Doll Day, so we got Chucky out here today hanging. Fucking
Oh, yeah.
guy.
Who you
National
ordered,
Lung
though?
Health Day. Don't smoke too much weed today. International
No,
Artist
cigarettes.
Day. So foster your inner artist, like painting.
Oh, you're artist.
My first story is about Dwayne The Rock Johnson's wax figure. It's going to be fixed after backlash about the way it looks.
What happened? Was it
What's
fucked
wrong
up?
with it?
Too
Dwayne
dark?
The Rock Johnson's wax figure getting a
Too
makeover.
white?
The Mousse Griven,
Agreed.
a museum in Paris, France that specializes in wax figures of famous people, came under fire recently for a sculpture of Johnson that many found to be too light-skinned to represent the actor, who is multi-ethnic.
It doesn't look like him at all either.
In his own words, he spoke out and he said, so we can work on updating my wax figure here with some important details and improvements, starting with my skin color. I also think the eyebrow, because he always does the eyebrow thing, they should cock the eyebrow up a little bit.
But it doesn't look like him at all, I don't think.
He needs more lines up by his eyes.
It's not even close. They need to go
would
back
be
to
if
the
he was
drawing
smiling.
board.
Yeah, he should be smiling too. All right.
Yeah.
Next story. This is kind of a funny story. Elon Musk had trolled online. He was joking he would give $1 billion to Wikipedia if the site changed its name to, you guessed it,
Dickopedia.
I saw that.
Yeah, Musk is a troll.
He likes throwing money away, don't he?
Yeah, I don't know if he was kidding or if he would really do that. But I guess he was kind of saying that he was bitching about how Wikipedia seems to change the shit that's on there.
Go do that.
Next story. The UFC has announced Bud Light as its official beer in partnership with Anheuser-Busch, kicking out Modelo as their official beer.
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
Oh no, Raymo, what are you going to do?
Carajo!
Shoot.
Caramba!
I like Anheuser-Busch, I gotta say, because they turned breweries into water plants when we went through our hurricane, and I got a bunch of water that was in Budweiser cans. They gave us water, you know what I'm saying, when we needed it. So I'm cool with Anheuser-Busch. I don't have a problem with them.
I like Bush.
Wow,
All right, this
what
next
a
story
dick.
is about a macaque
too, I love
monkey
Bush.
that fucking went inside a British tourist hotel room and started smoking him off. And all his buddies took
the
a
fuck
picture
does
of
that
it.
mean?
That long-tailed macaque monkey is smoking that guy off right there. They went
What do
into
you
his
mean?
hotel
What's
room.
smoking him off?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking
He's sucking him off.
about? No way.
Hey, don't play my place. No
A
play my
drunken
place.
tourist was
no.
sexually assaulted
Oh,
by a monkey
no.
after he passed out in Cambodia. This is in Cambodia. A man fell
Oh,
asleep on the
no.
bed with the windows open, and the monkey found his way into the room. Moments later, his friends shared this in a group chat that's been shared on X, like all over the place. of this
Friends
monkey.
are dicks,
Those are
dude.
not his friends.
Yeah.
You what an ass,
Never
dude.
know where he can go in the world. You that dude that got his dick sucked by a monkey.
Yeah, that's
You're that guy.
what they're saying. Nobody can get a hold of
Was
him
it
now.
a male or female monkey?
Does it
says
matter?
The name of this group text is Gay Spider Monkey, so I'm not sure if it might have been. They might have thought it was a guy.
This sounds like bestiality.
He's like, did he come?
All right, my last
jackass.
video is a hilarious video. How much do you love a Roomba vacuum? I just got my own Roomba vacuum, so it
Yeah, we
cleans
got
up
it at
my
the house.
house.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it,
cool.
but I don't love it as much as this dog here loves it. This dog loves his Roomba vacuum
My dog's
cleaner,
scared of ours.
and he is after it.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
trying to
gonna
hump
shit
it.
on it. Oh, he's gonna fuck it, yeah. My dog's scared of ours.
Why
He
you
runs
got
away.
This air humping.
We ain't
And
nothing
that's
but
funny
mammals.
because my dog is half golden retriever. That's what that is, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, get that Roomba.
Ah, my dog does like humping everything, dude. He gets his pillow, it's disgusting.
Oh, it looks like that Roomba sucks just right. You know what I'm saying?
It trips him up.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Come here. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Give me real quick. Real quick. Real quick. I be in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yes!
It's this little rat thing flapping.
Well, in
Come on,
closing,
play by play.
in closing, I feel like after seeing the monkey and the dog, it's like we ain't nothing but mammals. Let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Peace out.
See you guys next week.
Bye,
That's it.
guys.
So long.
Terrible.
What the fuck? A spider monkey?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a macaque,
Tomkat.
long-tailed macaque.
That's insane, dog.
What an ass.
forgot. Did I start?